Do you like seafood? Fish, shrimp, crab legs, oysters, mussels, yum, right? I mean, who doesn't? Have you ever gone to your local grocery store or fishery and seen so much seafood? I know we've also all watched a show or seen previews for a show where they go out there and do the fishing, and so many fish are caught, right? It always made me wonder, what do we do with all that fish? Is it really all consumed? So today, that's what I will be talking about. We will be talking about overfishing. First, I will tell you what overfishing is. Secondly, I will tell you some reasons and some causes for overfishing. And thirdly, we will be talking about what the effect of overfishing will have in our world in the future. So first, let me explain what overfishing means. Overfishing is catching too many fish at once, making breeding population too depleted to recover. So according to the Food and Agricultural Organizations of the United States, fisheries are currently pushing beyond their biological limit. What does this mean? It means too many fish are being caught and we're not giving them enough time to reproduce. So that's why overfishing is becoming such a huge problem. Secondly, let's talk about why some reasons and some causes are of overfishing. So it could be anywhere between increased demands, poor fishing management, meaning that the laws and regulations aren't applying to everybody, right? We all know the ocean is a huge place. There's countries that have laws and orders that do protect our marine life, but again, there are some countries or some places that there are no laws, there are no regulations, and nobody is watching them. Also, a lack of protective regulations. According to Oceana, some causes of overfishing are unsustainable fishing, which means, again, catching way more fish than what we need. Bycatch, which happens a lot, it's where they capture unintended species. Of course, when we're overfishing and they're throwing over all those huge nets, we're capturing a whole bunch of marine life. We're catching other species that they don't intend to catch. So what is happening to those other species? Are they throwing them over? Are these species dying? Are we killing them? Also, harmful fishing gear. It does increase bycatch and it does affect the environment as well. Also, illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, which violates national and international laws. Now that we have covered what overfishing is, as well as some causes and reasons of overfishing, finally, let's talk about how overfishing will have an effect in our environment. So, according to the Bulletin of Mathematical Biology, it explains how overfishing can severely disrupt coral reef ecosystems worldwide, so everywhere. Let's keep in mind that overfishing is a worldwide problem, not just here in the US, right? Also, it severely endangers ocean ecosystem, as well as without sustainable management, our fisheries face collapse and we can face a food crisis, right? In other countries, fish could be their number one source of protein. So in conclusion, let's talk about what we've learned. So we've described what overfishing is. We've gone through some reasons and causes of why overfishing is happening. So it is important for us to all be aware about overfishing. Let's not be part of the problem, but become a part of the solution. Now that we know some reasons and causes, we can be more mindful. Let us do our part to protect the ecosystem and marine life. Thank you for listening.